Hey, I'm back with another playthrough of Gloomhaven Buttons and Bugs. Last time I did scenario 2.5, The Narrow Escape, and that was the Gen Con promo card. At the end of that, it jumps you up to scenario 5, so that's the one I'll be playing. I'm still using the Bruiser, who's kind of based on the Brute from the original game. And I think what I'm going to do is kind of go through this with every character, but if I die, I'll stop and move on to the next. And there's 6 characters, so there'll be a lot of videos, but who knows, maybe I'll get through all of them and not win any of them. So then I don't know what we'll do, but that's a long ways from now. But anyhow, let's get to scenario 5. It is called Buttons Arena. So here it is, scenario 5, Buttons Arena. We've got the King Button, the Arena Sorcerer, and the Rending Beetle are all the bad guys there. Let's check out the back of the card. There isn't much choice but to be taken into custody and placed into an arena made of large serving platter filled with old desecrated food. To your surprise, Button himself jumps down into the arena. Oh no. So after the goal, defeat all the monsters. We'll read the rest of the card. I am bringing with me 3 items. I have 1 in each hand, so I've got the shrunken short sword, which is very awesome. It turns your 3 on your top move, your base, into a 3 instead of a 2. The Button Shield, which lets you gain 1 shield every time you tap it. And for my item, a drop of power potion. During your turn, add 1 attack to all of your attacks, and you can only use that once. So hopefully that'll help with the battle a little bit. I'm on level 2, so I am basing my difficulty on the color, so we're on the easy level still, and I'm on level 2 here. So with that said, I think it's time to begin. Okay, and it is time to pick the cards and defeat these monsters. Well, okay, that guy's got a ranged attack. Persistent range attack. So I wonder if I should actually go for the sorcerer first. The beetle can move. You know, that's going to be what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go for the sorcerer first and let the beetle come to me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I use this, I can move 4 spots and get right to the sorcerer. And oh, range attack there. What do I want to do? 3. And then I think I'll just attack and give myself advantage on that one. So there's mine. So my initiative is 15. So hopefully I'll roll good. Now we roll initiative on the bad guys. We've got a negative on the beetle. Okay, that puts the beetle going before me, but 1, 2, can't get to me, so it's fine. Now the sorcerer gets a 0, gives a range attack of 4, and the king gets a 0, which gives range attack of 3. Criminy, everybody here's got ranged attacks. That is just vicious. Okay, well, let's see. So who goes first? The beetle goes first. Beetle gets 2 moves, 2 attacks, 1, 2. Fortunately, beetle can't reach me. Now I go with the range with 15. Just keep those up there on the camera. I go first with a range of 15, and I've got 4 moves. 1, 2. Man, I should almost just go straight for the king. Now the king button is actually pretty weak compared to the other ones. Yeah, I'm going to go for the sorcerer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, an attack. Man, I don't really want to do that push. And yeah, I do. I'm going to push the push the sorcerer straight. Okay, yeah, I'm going to push the sorcerer straight into that trap there. So I do an attack of 3. Do I want to use an item? Probably not yet. So I do an attack of 3, and I have advantage on that attack. So I'll roll twice, take the best, roll the plus, so I don't even have to roll twice. So I do 3, I do 4 damage, and the sorcerer has retaliate. Let's deal with that in a second. So I do 3 damage. I do 4 damage to the sorcerer. No shield, so put sorcerer down to 7. And I've got push 2 on that attack. So we're going to put that sorcerer 1, 2 right in there. Give the sorcerer, is that a poison or a muddle? And sorcerer loses 1 from that trap, down to 6. There's a retaliate there, I believe. Retaliate 1 for range 3. So 1, 2, 3. They can hit me on that, so I think I'll roll. There is that retaliate. Let's check real quick. Retaliate X. Attacker suffer X. Okay, so retaliate 1 at range 3. Let's roll for that retaliate. And it was a minus. So I take none from that retaliate. Okay, a halfway decent first round for me. And now it's the king has 2 moves and a ranged attack. So can't go through those barriers. So 1, 2, and a ranged attack at 3. 1, 2, 3. Can't hit me. Okay. I believe that is the end of the turn. So let's move those down. And these get flipped. Now let's see what we want to do. So now I'm in a halfway good place. I wonder if I should actually try to move down and work on that beetle now. Let's see. I could... How far am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 4 away from the beetle. So that's not really super helpful, is it? You know what I could do? Could the beetle get to me? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. One, 2, 3. I can't get to the beetle at all unless the beetle gets initiative before me. So I think what I'm going to do is... That beetle is vicious. I'm going to... I'm going to use... ranged attack. Range 3. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to use this ranged attack there. And I'm going to use... Well, shoot, I still need to... Well, 1, 2, 3. So if the beetle moves... The beetle can move at most 2. 1, 2. And if I have a range 3, I would be able to attack. Or 1, 2, 3, I'd be able to attack the sorcerer. Okay, well, so I'm going to do that range attack of 4. And then I think I'm just going to use my shield for that second turn. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then I'm going to take the initiative of 35. Oh man, I wonder if I should go... Oh, it doesn't matter. I'd like the beetle to attack before me, but if the beetle doesn't attack before me, I'll have to just use the move instead of the shield and get there. So, okay, so that's my plan. I'll go initiative 35. Now we roll for the bad guys. The beetle rolls a plus. Okay, so that's a lower initiative, or higher initiative than I was hoping for in that case. The sorcerer also rolls a plus. Initiative is 68 and 1 move. Okay. And the king button rolls a minus, which puts initiative of 5. Yikes. Okay, so the king button goes first. I think king button wants to get as close to me as he can. Initiative 5 gives no move, though. There's no elementals out, so that's okay. So King Button can heal twice, but he's already healed, so King Button does nothing. So that's good. And next initiative is me at 35. I remember to keep those on the camera, don't I? And I will move 2, so I won't use my shield. I'll move 2. 1, 2. That puts me in range of the Beetle. And that's a pull, isn't it? Oh, sorry, gotta check. Yeah, that one's a pull. Okay, pull 2. 1. So it goes 1, 2. So I believe I can pull from there. So I will attack the Beetle for 4. And I guess I have to pull him closer. So 1, 2. Yeah, there was the 2. And now I attack him for 4. And it's a minus. So it's only for 3. And the Beetle, of course, has shield 2. So I do a whopping 1 damage. That Beetle is invincible. Oh, and the Beetle poisons me or wounds me, so that's nice. Next is the Sorcerer, who is poisoned. Sorcerer has 1 move and a range attack at 3. So can the Sorcerer hit me from there? 1, 2. Yes, yay. Okay. And it's a ranged attack of 3. 3 minus 1, so I get hit for 2. Puts me down to 9. Was there anything I could do to prevent anything yet? No, I have this button shield, which I probably should have did, but I'm going to do that. I think I'll do that button shield on the next turn. Okay, let's see. End of the turn, so we move these down. I'm not wounded from the Beetle yet. These go to discard. Oh wait, do they? This goes to discard. No, this goes to discard. And this one flips over to the B side. Ah, no. I can't read. Okay, this goes to discard. This flips over to the B side. Okay. And now we're looking. I hate to just waste this card, but I think I'm going to use that 8. I've got to kill that Beetle. He's way too strong. And I guess with that, I could model him. I have to jump over him to model him. Can I jump over him? I think I can. Even though there's a banana, I think I could go 1, 2 and land there. Then I'm still pretty close to that, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do these 2 then. So I'm going to jump over the Beetle to muddle him and then do the attack for 8. That puts my range at 57, my initiative. Crazy. And now we roll for initiative on the bad guys. We've got a 0 on the Beetle. A plus on the Sorcerer again, the Poison Sorcerer, and a plus on the King. Let's see, so best initiative is probably 25 on the Beetle. The Beetle can get 2 moves. Beetle gets an attack at 3 on me. So, let's take this attack, huh? Okay, let's take this attack. A minus. Oh, yes! Thank goodness. I needed that to happen. Okay. Whew. Thank goodness. Because that's vicious. Okay, and I am going to use... Am I next? 25? 57? Yeah, I'm next. Okay. I am going to use this. I hate to burn a card, but I've got to burn that card. I got to do 8 damage to this stupid Beetle. And plus he has a shield at 2. Do I have any... I think I'm going to tap. I'm going to use this and add 1 to my attack too. So this item is done. 1 to my attack. So I'm doing 9 attack, and now we'll roll. And I rolled a minus. Boo! So a minus. What's minus do? Let's see. It still gets me a -1, but it gets me a pierce of 1. Okay. So I did 8. -1 is 7, but I had +1 there, so I'm doing 8 damage. So that'd be 6 with the shield, but the pierce should give it 7. So I do 7 damage to this stupid beetle. Good. Almost dead. I hate the beetle. And I'm lucky the beetle didn't hit me. This was on the B side, so it goes to... Oh, wait, I didn't do that yet. I can jump over the beetle and muddle. Why not? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that gets me far enough away from the... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's as far as away I can go. I don't think that gets me far enough away from the sorcerer, but we'll see. Okay, that is the end of my turn. This one goes to discard. That one went to the burn pile. I'm going to have to rest next turn. Ugh. I didn't even take any damage yet, did I? So I don't know if I even want to long rest. Well, we'll worry about that in a second. Let's see what's next. The sorcerer gets 1 move and a 3 range attack. So 1 move and then 1, 2. Oh yeah, they get an attack on me. So I'm gonna probably use my shield. Oh yeah, I'm gonna long rest anyhow, so I'll use my shield. And a plus, no, so +1. So they do 3, so they do 4. 4 damage to me, minus... Oh yeah, I turned the wrong way. Okay, so they did, what'd they do? 4 damage? 3, 4, minus my shield, so they do hit me for 3 damage. Okay. Oops. Puts me down to 10. And now the king gets 1 move and a 3 range attack. 1 move and 1, 2, 3. Not close enough to hit me, thank goodness. Okay, I only have 1 card, so I have to rest. So I will, oh, wow, that is crazy. I shouldn't have burned that card, but I didn't have a choice. I have to bury something on the long rest. Whoops. It's going to be this one. It's sad, but that's what I got to do. So I miss my turn. I get 2 life back. Whoops, 1, 2. And I get this item back. I don't get this one back because that was a berry, but this one was tapped. I get that back. Okay. Wow, so my initiative is 99. And now let's roll initiative on the bad guys. We've got a 0 on the beetle, a minus on the sorcerer, and a minus on the king, which is good because king can't heal right now that way. Okay, I don't do anything because I was long resting. And the beetle gets 2 moves and an attack for 3. So there's 1 move and the attack for 3. Oh, whoa, forgot to do this. Okay. A 0 is +0, so does 3 damage to me. I am actually using my shield again, so I'm going to do 2 damage to me. Puts me down to 10. And next, I attacked with the beetle. I should have attacked with the sorcerer first, shouldn't have I? I forgot. That's okay. They're doing the same thing, so if I go out of order, it's not the end of the world. Has a range attack. No, there's no range attack. That's on a retaliate. So the sorcerer can only move to me, but look, 1, 2, and I'm going to have to stop there, I guess. Okay, and then the king does nothing, no moves, and already at maximum life, so no heal. Okay, I took a wound from the beetle. So at the beginning of my turn, I take a damage. So I think what I'll do is, the way we'll do that is end of the turn, we'll flip these, and then I'll take my damage from the wound. Too bad I didn't get that before I healed. Puts me down to 9. Okay. Wow. Okay, my cards, I don't have a lot to pick from. I've got a 15. I'm going to run out of time. That's not good at all. Burning that one card really hurt, and it cost me like a round or 2. Shouldn't have did that so early. Okay, so let's roll initiative anyhow. Beetle rolls a high initiative. Good, so I can kill him before he attacks. Sorcerer rolls a middle, and the king button rolls a middle. Okay, I believe I go first with a 15 initiative, and then it'll be the sorcerer. No, then it'll be the king, then the sorcerer, then the beetle. Okay, so I attack. I'm going to do the shield 2 and the attack 3. So I have a shield of 4 now. And I'm going to attack for 3 on the beetle. If I roll it, gah! I hate this game. I really hate this game. Because of that turn, I will probably lose because I couldn't kill the beetle because I rolled a null. I mentioned how much I hate this game. Okay, next is the king button gets 2 moves and a ranged attack. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. A ranged attack at 3 will hit me for 2. Let's roll. So it hits me for 2. I have my shields out, so I have a shield of 3, so at least I didn't take any damage from that. Next is the sorcerer, who has a ranged attack of 4. That'll hit me for 2 damage. Roll. Whoa, I killed myself there. Oh no, where was everything? I was here. We were like this. Okay. Rolled a 0. 0 is plus 0. Does 2. Fortunately, I have my shield on, or I have my shields on there, so I at least didn't take any damage from that. Doesn't matter because I'm going to run out of cards, I think. Not necessarily. We'll see, right? And now the king button went. Oh, the beetle goes now. Okay. Beetle has 2 attacks at 2. Oh, that's fun. Hits a 0, so the first attack does 3. And the second attack, my shield. Is this your whole? Oh wait, no, there, shield. Okay. The second attack though does 2 times 2 is 4. So I take 1. Take 1 puts me to 8. That is the end of that hideous turn. We put these down. I'm so mad I rolled that null. You know that? I would have killed that beetle, and then things would be looking pretty good. But as it is now, it's not. These 2 cards flip. I'm running out of cards greatly. I can't even use that because they're not lined up the right way. Let's see. I don't need to move, so I'm going to just do attack 4 and shield. That puts my initiative at 35. I got to take my damage for the wound. That wound is what's making it the worst. At least I'll heal next turn, and I'll actually lose next turn. I won't be able to rest because these will be in the discard. Well, let's finish this turn anyhow. Maybe I'll kill something. Let's see. So I do 3 damage to the beetle. I seriously don't even kill the beetle. I do 4. -1 is 3, and he's a shield 2. So I do 1 damage to the beetle. Wait a minute. I didn't even roll their initiative. Let's roll their initiative, I guess. Not that it even matters, because this is my last turn. Plus. Let's see. I think I would have still went first. 35? Nope, 25. The beetle would go first. So beetle attacks for 3. -1 attacks for 2. I don't have my shield yet, so... Attacks for 2, drops me down to 5. Now I already did my attack on the beetle. And now the sorcerer is right there with the range of 3, hits me for 3. Now I have a shield +1. So hits for 3, so hits for 2. -1 does 1 damage to me. And now King Button can also attack for 3. Whoa. Rolled a plus. So it does 3, 4. Minus my shield of 1 does 3. Drops me down to 2. These go to discard. Even if I rest, one of those goes in the pile, and I only have 1 card left, so I can't do initiative, so I lose regardless. Wow. So that was awful. I think... Okay, so since I died, like I said at the beginning, I think I'm going to switch characters and just start over and take a little different path and maybe pick out some different items. I don't know. That was really bad. I don't know if I want to play again with the Bruiser. I think I'll pick another character for the next video. And I think that's what I'll do. I'll play with each character until I lose. And then if I go through all 6 and don't win the game, I'll pick whichever character I got the furthest with, and then just kind of replay those scenarios until we get through everything. Does that sound like a plan? It sounds like a plan to me. But I won't play this for a little bit. I'll figure out what character I want to use and stuff. So I'll do some other kind of video until then. So until then, that is Gloomhaven Buttons and Bugs Scenario 5, the hardest scenario in the universe. I guess that's it. I'll be back with another video soon. So until then, thanks for watching.